Aloha! I'm Representative Kymberly Pine, and thank you so much for joining us for this week's Inbox. Well, we had a crazy first week of the legislative session, and we started at a very fast pace with a lot of different bills being introduced with different subjects. The top of the minds, of course, for the people of Leeward Coast is the closing of the Hawaii Medical Center. I am happy to let you know that today in the Health Committee that I'm a member of, we were able to push out legislation for an appropriation to increase our ambulance and emergency services on the Leeward Coast. We also passed legislation that would help Wahiawa General Hospital to expand their emergency services that will help us in times of need. We also are going to have a town hall meeting on February 9th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. and that's going to be at the Kapolei Middle School. We're going to have professionals in the industry come and tell us what's going on with this issue, how they're increasing our medical services on the Leeward Coast, and maybe a big announcement of what may be planned in the future to reopen Hawaii Medical Center. Getting a lot of calls and emails, of course, regarding one of our cybercrime bills in our package, and I want to let you know there's a lot of misinformation about that. We had a bill that was heard in our Economic Development Committee that would request that internet service providers retain certain records that they're already saving for a longer period of time. And for some reason, this went viral on the internet saying that we wanted to impede on people's privacy rights, that we wanted more information about which web pages that they wanted to go to. And I wanted to let you know that was not the intent of the bill, and that is not what we want here at the legislature. We simply want to help those victims of pedophiles. We simply want to help our elderly who are being victimized at an alarming rate here in Hawaii and are losing their whole life savings through internet crime. And we certainly want to help those of our residents that perhaps are not protected otherwise. And many law enforcement say that they're happy that internet service providers already do save some of the information that could help them to fight crime, and they just want them to save the information a little while longer. So no, we're not violating your privacy or intruding on all of the web pages you go to. And just know that this bill was really about victims, and I hope we all remember that. One great thing that came out of that committee hearing is for the first time we are really seeing the internet service providers and the law enforcement just wholeheartedly and willingly coming together. They agreed yesterday that they are going to find a way where they can work together and protect our victims. So really incredible thing came out of that meeting yesterday, and I hope we don't forget that. And I just want to tell you folks that there is a lot of things going on here. I will be trying to update you within this email different types of bills that are going through the legislature that you need to know about. Please forward it to your friends, and of course I'm open to any of your suggestions or comments, and continue to look forward to your emails regarding certain bills you'd like me to focus on. Well, thank you for joining us this week. I'm Representative Kymberly Pine, and this has been our Inbox report to you. I can't wait to tell you what's going on next week. Aloha.